Greetings and welcome back to yet another episode of Dark Souls 3, and in this one we're gonna be exploring the shortcut that we unveiled in the very last episode. We kinda unlocked it in a very cheesy way, and I hate to show you this pad again, but you have to suffer with me, so tough luck. And another thing I did is actually upgraded my weapon, and now it's actually...
Hello? Anyone there? Anyone at all? Oh, I know that voice. Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Katarina. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere? Oh, yes, I see. Not to worry. Great planning begets great fortune. An old tenant of the Knights of Katarina. And I am a master planner, I do say. Ha 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 ha.
What just happened? How did you even fit in there, man? Who swiped you out? Was someone like, hey man, can you just drop down this well and just like lift the armor with me? Obviously you won't fit with the armor. And what they did is, well, like, ha, sucker, taking your armor. First of all, who would even want that armor? I mean, admittedly it probably has high defense because of how bulky it is, but at the same time it's actually most aesthetically pleasing. Like, I think the only thing I've noticed with enemies in Dark Souls, just in general, is not that they have strong armors, even though that's probably the case, but it's that I have nice looking armor. So for someone who have stole that from him, must indicate like very huge depression and just really not being sure what's going on. But man, Zigward, what are you doing? I didn't expect him to find him in a well. I think it just in general you don't expect to find peoples in wells. Maybe this is a prequel to The Ring and he turns into Samara and just starts hunting people down. Oh, maybe that's the backstory to The Ring. It's not even about the girl trying to kill people because her parents wronged her or whatever. It's because she's trying to find her armor. That makes so much sense. When I say that makes so much sense, I really mean it would be a fun parody. I don't think it makes a lot of sense at all, but... okay, so I forgot how to play this game again. This is something that happens when I don't play it for some time. So you managed to break my poise? Okay, I'll heal. Just wait. I upgraded my weapon. I will not be subdued to your bullying. I know how to play this game. I just need to get back into the swing of things, literally, because I'm swinging my weapon, but also it's a phrase, a metaphor. Not a metaphor. It's not a metaphor. You get back into the swing of things. It's just like a saying of sorts. I'm not really sure what those are called, to be honest, in English. Oh well. Giants. He was moving, wasn't he? Like when I entered, he appeared to be moving. Maybe he was like scrunching up. Maybe he got spawned when I was outside of the gate and like that was his animation. Like maybe they were trying to save space and not have him be loaded all the time in, which would make a lot of sense when you think about it. Oh, there's the lever. I knew it was there was a lever somewhere, but praise the jumping. I'm so glad it worked. Oh, maybe there was a lever there all... Oh no, I remember. I tried using it and it said contraption doesn't move. And then I tried jumping and it worked from the other side. Okay. It's coming back to me. I promise it's coming back to me. I just needed a little bit of time to recuperate. So the way I dealt with these guys the last time, I just kind of ran into them. It didn't seem to be really aggroing on me. I mean, they were, but just the giant guy didn't seem to be really... Okay, maybe he was, and I just misremembered. So I definitely need to take the Pyromancer guy out first. He's dangerous. At least he's more dangerous because he has ranged weapons. I mean, obviously this guy's more dangerous. What I'm trying to say is I cannot fight both him and the ranged guy at the same time. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, there we go. Oh, and I have a ring where my criticals attack restore my blue thing, my blue stamina. I'm not sure what it's called. Oh, that was a head bash? That's a new attack. Honestly, when people say use your head, I don't think this is what I mean. But if it works, it works. You can really... Did he just jump off? I love these Pyromancers, guy. I mean, not only do they have, like, just imagine how much willpower you need to set yourself on fire, but then to run at the enemy like regardless of what's going on, and just jump at him. And it doesn't matter if that enemy is like on a cliff or whatever. Like that guy just literally jumped out of the friggin' thing. I mean, I guess there's water down there, so it makes sense. And when you're on fire, you're really not probably concerned about surviving anymore. You're just like, I'm on fire. What do I do? Maybe it's like they try to jump and they're like, oh wait, this is actually a really bad idea. I wasn't sure if he was gonna actually come up when I actually went to a certain point. That's why I attacked him. But I thought he was just a normal guy, not the one with the mace. But the guys with the maces weren't that big of a deal. I remember. I remember. I'm saying like I haven't played this game in a year, but it's only been about a week. I remember how it was back in the day when we fought the knights with the maces. No. I still remember how to fight them, I think. That's my opportunity for the backstab. And upgraded... did I say this? I think I said it. I upgraded my weapon to +3. And now it's actually doing quite a bit more damage. I remember I was in a very weird spot where I was actually... like I left enemies at very little HP after a few swings. So I think this should help me alleviate that to some extent. What were you guys praying to? I mean... it's literally a statue covered by something, or maybe that's like how this sculpt looks, you know. There are some statues which look like they're made of fabric, but they're actually made of stone. Those are really cool. So maybe this is that type of deal. This is just not gonna do anything for me. Okay, what's the point of this area? I feel like there has to be something hidden here. Like, why would it be here otherwise? Or maybe just like an additional area to explore. Or maybe they just had to use it. You cannot convince me there is not something. Okay, fine. I guess there isn't something hidden here. I figured there would be a message if there actually was a secret passage. But there doesn't seem to be so. So, what's up? Let's go to the right, because I assume going forward is the right way to progress, yeah. Maybe here's some, maybe similar situation? No, okay. Fine, that's fine. It's fine. I never expected anything anyway. That's the secret. If you don't expect things, you can never be disappointed. A fog gate? That actually makes a lot of sense. It's a mob enemy? What? Friendship. Fog gates usually don't indicate friendship. Like, I've never had a friend who introduced himself as I am the fog. But okay, let's see. Deacons of the deep. Okay, how about if we don't wait? Why am I waiting for them? So they don't do anything. I'm not... Okay, they do it. They definitely do something. Deacons. So the Deacons... What is this boss fight? I felt like I walked into a meeting, not an actual boss. It's like, okay guys, today what we're gonna be doing is sacrificing lambs. Who's this guy? I think this is the perfect time to establish. There's so many of them together, like each firebomb is gonna hit like 5 of them. I'm not... Cannot grab me. I know what you... Oh. They get split off from their groups and they don't seem to attack. I'm not sure what this boss is. I feel like this is... I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe if I just have to kill all of them and that's it. Maybe the final boss has yet to come. It doesn't seem like they're that difficult, but I don't wanna... Wow, that was a nice bomb. Fire bomb. God damn it. I never thought fire bombs are gonna be this useful, but here we are. I'm only using what they're throwing at me first, right? I'm not... This is a completely fair battle when you think about it. Like, they have sorcery and pyromancy, and what I have is essentially the human version of pyromancy. This is what the humans have created, because we're really jealous we can't throw fireballs, so we're like, actually, we can do something even better. And as such, nukes were created. I wish we had nukes. In this game, not in general. I don't think nukes are a good thing, but definitely using them on enemies, I think would be very satisfying in a situation. I forget there are enemies coming behind me, but they're just not doing anything. It does show that they're recruiting new members, like they're definitely a bit desperate for members. They're really, these cults, man, they'll just recruit anyone nowadays. Oh, are they respawning? That seems to be the case. Okay, there's definitely a gimmick going on here. So assume I have to kill the big guys, because they're probably like bosses of this area. Yeah. Because see, they are respawning for sure. Okay. So I'm in a position where I either need to kill all of them very fast or there's some other gimmick going on. And I assume there is some other gimmick going on. Because they're not doing a lot of damage. Shut up. I know you didn't say anything, but shut up. Oh, okay, so they are losing some HP, so I just have to kill them very fast or something. Good thing this has a very wide swinging arc, so I can really... Oh god. Or maybe there's like one enemy, like whoever's red, maybe that's who I need to kill. Yeah, that seems to be the trick. Okay, so I need to kill the guy who's glowing. Alright. It took me a while to figure it out, but I think I got it now. Luckily, they don't really seem to be that aggressive. Like I said, it's literally, I just walked into their meeting and that's it. This must be a fun boss fight to actually revisit. Where's the red guy? Who's glowing? Come on. You would think that when someone's glowing it would be much easier to find them, but I find that not to be the case. Where are you hiding? There you are. I knew he wasn't in the main group. Where is that soul going after I kill him? By the way, I'm here from the county office. Okay, great. So this seems to be the actual boss of this area. There's too many of them. Okay, I see how this boss fight can get... they can swarm you. They're like zombies, right? They don't have a lot of HP on their own, or they're not very fast or strong, but their power comes in numbers. And the fact that they can body block you. Should I just swing? I should just swing. I assume they'd all die as soon as I kill the most important dude, and that's exactly what happened. I will say that this was the least exhilarating boss fight I've ever had in my life, and I think I like it. I honestly think I like it. Alright, so that was fun, for what it was. It really felt like I was just slaughtering people, which I think this is what this game is trying to tell us. It's not about justice anymore, it's not about what we stand for, it's just about really slaughtering. I got a small doll. Let's see what it does. I feel like that might be important. Dark Sigil small doll. Silverwork doll depicting a young squire. Small silverwork. A legendary silver doll. Wherever you go, the moon still sets in it. Okay, so I'm not sure what to do with this one. Maybe I need to bring this back to that woman. Maybe not. Now, I'm wondering where to go from here, but I don't think there's deep. Oh, I'm embered, of course, because whenever you kill a boss, you get embered. That's a good thing. Okay, I guess this is it for this area. We need to exit it and just go back, I suppose. Oh, there's the bonfire. Huh. Okay, so I'm actually not sure where to go now. Were we supposed to get the bone? I mean, the bonfire is here, so we can teleport out, I assume. But do we go back to the cleansing chapel? Like, this feels like what this game was trying to actually show us up until this point. So I guess what I'll be trying to do is go back to that area where that woman was and see if she actually wants this bone. And if that's not the case, I guess I'll just come back to you in a second. So be right back. Alright, so welcome back to the swamp. And as I said, I needed to find a way to go forward. And I kind of did a little bit of Googling, did a little bit of exploring. And I think my best bets of actually progressing would be to go through those two big guys. At first I thought they were maybe just like an optional area, but it seems like where we were now was more of an optional area than this one. I think the item that we got after the boss that we just beat, Deacons of the Deep, that's what it's called, is gonna be used later on in the game to unlock something. But yeah, for now we just need to get rid of these two guys first. I hope I can kinda sneak them in one by one. No, of course not. Oh, god damn it. Can you stop rolling? What? Are you okay, man? Oh, god damn it. Not this again. Yeah, at least the bonfire is close, that's why I say. But I'm always glad for a rematch. Oh, that guy is going away, so that's a very good thing. He's kicking me, don't kick me. It's rude. Okay. See, he was waiting. He was waiting until I started to actually get a leg up on my opponent. Then he joined. I know that you guys are all about... He always gets me. I know that these two guys are all about unfair play and whatnot, but come on. let's see what you're gonna do. Alright, the other one heals. I wonder if they both heal. That would be catastrophic. Oh, that was nice. Oh, this guy seems to have like less HP and less poise, because every time I hit him, he flinches and he's unable to attack as a result. I need to use the range on this weapon. It's actually crazy good. Oh, I got them both. So for some reason this seems easier than last time. Maybe because my weapon is actually dealing more damage. And I'm actually knockbacking them when I hit them. Oh, goddamn. Also, maybe because of my ring. Because I have a ring where I'm at full health, I'm actually dealing a little bit more damage. Alright, you're next. That was easy. Exile Greatsword. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Maybe we can use that. I think that would be fun. Exile... We need 24 strength and 16 dexterity. Maybe. Maybe. I'm up for a greatsword or a great club. But it's an exile greatsword. Does that mean it's good? Does that mean it's bad? I'm not sure. Let's follow the stairs. I'm kind of tense right now, and I'm not sure why. I feel like I'm letting you down. Oh wait, I'll let myself down if I fall down that hole. Damn it! And I'm not letting you down. I just feel like I feel like I'm a guide at this point. Like I'm the navigator, and I'm messing it up. Like I'm navigating you into the abyss or something. Oh, I know where this is. Oh, this I guess just shows you that you can actually get to that point to get a really good item. Oh, now that I like that concept. Oh, that's a cool wall. Is this like the outside wall of this entire area? Because if that is, that's cool. That's cool. Right, nothing more of significance. So I assume this is the ladder to progress, or just to get to the next area. That seems like a good deal. Good deal. There's the bonfire. Yay! That wasn't actually that hard. It was really the only area I could have visited after the last one. So like I said, I don't know why I was so surprised. Farron Keep, yeah, that is it. I hope it's actually a keep and not a swamp. Damn it. I just said I assumed it was a swamp because the previous area is a swamp. You know what? I think I'll tackle this one in the next episode. I need to clear my throat because it's a bit steep. I think it's very noticeable because I talk a bit more quietly than usual. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed this one, guys, and I hope to see you next time.